Iceland is one of the most expensive countries in Europe. The weather can change 3 times before lunch, and yet families keep putting it on the list, because what you actually get for that cost is unlike anywhere else. This is a complete 2-day plan for Reykjavik with children, an indoor glacier, the world's only live lava experience, 3 hours looking for humpback whales in Faxaflói Bay, and a geothermal pool that locals use every single day. Every cost is in here, everything that needs pre-booking is flagged, and there's a free printable version of the full itinerary in the description. Reykjavik is compact enough to do properly in 48 hours. Here's how. Most of day 1 is within walking distance of the city centre. For taxis, use the Hreyfill app. It shows upfront pricing and accepts card. Uber doesn't meaningfully operate in Iceland. Public buses run on the Strætó app. For 1 or 2 trips, a taxi is often quicker. The cost difference is modest. On weather, the Icelandic saying is that if you don't like it, wait 5 minutes. Pack waterproof outer layers and waterproof shoes for everyone. This applies in summer too. The itinerary mixes indoor and outdoor activities each day deliberately. No day is completely weather dependent. Day 1 starts at Perlan, the glass dome building on the highest hill in Reykjavik. Take a taxi from the city centre, around 5 minutes and roughly 2,000 to 2,500 Icelandic kronur, also reachable by bus 13 or 18. Free parking if driving. Perlan covers Iceland's entire natural landscape in one building. Glaciers, volcanoes, the northern lights, earthquakes, seabirds, and the ocean. For a first visit to Iceland, it sets the context better than anything else in the city. The centerpiece is the indoor ice cave, 100 meters of artificial glacier tunnel at -10 degrees, built from around 350 tons of Icelandic mountain snow. Follow it with the Áróra Planetarium, an 8K Northern Lights simulation, Iceland's only dedicated Áróra Planetarium, and the best indoor substitute if you're visiting in summer when the real thing isn't visible. The 360-degree observation deck at the top is worth it on a clear day. Allow 2.5 to 3 hours. Book in advance at perlan.is or via Get Your Guide. Cost for adults is 6,890 Icelandic krona. Children 5 to 12 is 4,890, and under 5s are free. Take a taxi into the city centre, which should take about 5 minutes. Hallgrímskirkja is visible from almost everywhere in Reykjavik. Designed to echo Iceland's basalt lava columns, it took 41 years to build, and at 73 meters is the tallest building in Iceland. Church entry is free. The tower lift is 1,400 Icelandic krona for adults and around 200 for children aged 7 to 16. It is the best elevated view of the city centre on a clear day. Allow 30 to 45 minutes. Tower access may occasionally be restricted during services. 2 minutes from Hallgrímskirkja, on the second floor of Laugavegur 34, is Svarta Kaffið, the original bread bowl soup restaurant in Iceland. 2 soups daily, 1 meat and 1 vegetarian, served in a hollowed-out, freshly baked bread loaf that you eat along with the soup. Generous portions, free refills available. No reservations possible. It is walk-in only. Around 12,000 to 14,000 Icelandic krona for a family of 4. Take a taxi or bus 14 to Fiskislaud 73 in the Grandi Harbour District, 10 minutes from Laugavegur. The Lava Show is the only experience of its kind in the world. Real lava superheated to 1,100 degrees Celsius is poured into the showroom in front of the audience. You see it, hear it, smell it, and feel the heat from a few meters away. Safety goggles are provided at every seat. The show takes around 60 to 75 minutes, including the introduction. Recommended for children aged 5 and over. Advance booking is essential. Shows sell out. Book at lavashow.com or via Get Your Guide and arrive at least 15 minutes early. Classic tickets around 6,590 Icelandic krona for adults and 3,590 for children under 12. Roughly 20,360 total for a family of 4. Return to accommodation for an hour before dinner. The Lava Show is sensory and children generally need a break after it. For dinner, Laugavegur and surrounding streets have the best concentration of family-friendly restaurants in the city. Fish and chips and langoustine soup are reliable choices. Budget 5,000 to 7,000 Icelandic krona per person. 1 or 2 streets back from the main strip gives better value. Day 2 starts at Sandholt Bakery on Laugavegur 36, widely regarded as the best bakery in Reykjavik. Fresh pastries, sourdough, kleinur, the twisted Icelandic donut with a faint cardamom flavour, and skyr, the thick dairy product that's Iceland's most reliable breakfast option. For snacks and drinks for the day, Bónus, the yellow sign with the pink pig, is significantly cheaper than tourist cafes. Krónan is a good alternative. Iceland's tap water is among the cleanest in the world. Carry refillable bottles throughout and let the tap run for 20 seconds first to clear any sulphur smell. The Old Harbour is 15 minutes walk from the city centre. Whale watching tours head into Faxaflói Bay, where minket whales, humpback whales, harbour porpoises, and white-beaked dolphins are all regularly encountered. Most operators report over 90% sighting rates and offer a free return trip if nothing is spotted. For families with younger children, choose a large traditional boat over a high-speed RIB. The larger boats usually have enclosed indoor areas, covered seating, and onboard catering. Tour operators operate year-round on traditional vessels from the Old Harbour. Book via Viator or direct. Around 14,000 to 16,000 Icelandic krona per adult, and 8,000 to 10,000 per child. Dress warmly and pack spare clothes for children. From the boat, walk 5 minutes along the harbour to Kaffivagninn at Grandi Harbour 10, one of the oldest restaurants in Reykjavik and originally a harbour workers' canteen. The menu changes daily. Typical dishes include fish soup, catch of the day, and lamb. No reservation needed. Verify hours at kaffivagninn.is before the trip. After lunch, walk the waterfront. Harpa Concert Hall is around 20 minutes walk away and is free to enter. The Sun Voyager sculpture is 10 minutes further along the seafront. Often misidentified as a Viking ship, it was intended by its sculptor as a dream boat, an ode to the sun. Take bus 14 or a taxi from the Old Harbour, around 15 minutes and roughly 2,500 Icelandic krona by taxi. Laugardalslaug is Reykjavik's largest public pool complex, built over the natural hot springs the city is named after. It includes an outdoor pool, hot tubs from 36 to 44 degrees Celsius, an 86-metre water slide, children's pool, steam bath, and mini golf, and is geothermally heated throughout. 2 rules enforced at every public pool in Iceland without exception. Swimwear is mandatory, and everyone showers thoroughly before entering. Staff will send you back if not done, children included. Bring your own towel if possible. Hire is 860 Icelandic krona at reception. Under 15s are free. Allow 1.5 to 2 hours. For the final meal, find a traditional restaurant serving kjötsúpa, thick lamb broth with root vegetables, the definitive Icelandic dish. Fruberglaug on Bergstaðastræti, one is frequently cited as the best version in the city. Alternatively, an Icelandic hot dog from Bæjarins Beztu Pilsur at the harbour. Order eina með ölu, one with everything: mustard, ketchup, raw onion, crunchy fried onion, and remoulade. The crunchy onion and remoulade are what distinguish it. Bill Clinton famously ordered his without the onions, which Reykjavik has never fully forgiven. The total cost for a family of 4 across both days, excluding accommodation, is around 190,000 to 220,000 Icelandic krona, approximately £1,060 to £1,230 at current rates. Iceland is significantly more expensive than most European city breaks, and that figure reflects it. 3 things need pre-booking. Perlan for the Planetarium showtimes, the Lava Show because walk-ups aren't guaranteed, and whale watching particularly at weekends. All booking links are in the description. The most useful cost-saving measure is using Bónus or Krónan for snacks, drinks, and breakfasts. The difference versus tourist cafes is substantial across 2 full days. Still photos in this video are from guidetoiceland.is, a thorough Iceland travel resource worth bookmarking if you're planning the trip. The full itinerary, every time, every cost, every address, is available as a free printable PDF in the description. If this was useful, subscribing means you'll see the next one when it goes up. New itineraries are added regularly. If you have any feedback on this itinerary, or if you have a destination you'd like us to cover next, please leave a comment below.